Hi everyone, I am Veronica. I just wanted to share a bit about how I was feeling in my business before the gifted session I received from Erin a little while ago. I felt stuck in my business because I was worried if I started to succeed, I would be losing time. Partly because the fact that I work a 9 to 5 already and the business is something I do on the side. I viewed success to mean that I would have even less time to do things I want to do to be successful in all aspects of my life. As a result of these feelings, I found myself investing no time in my business rather than doing any spiritual practices that had brought me joy before even incorporating them into my business. I found myself doing things that just let me avoid doing anything business related. And as a result, I was feeling guilty and like a bit like a failure. During the session with Erin, I was so fascinated by the way the energy manifested in certain chakras of my body. As soon as I started to experience the energy through Erin's breath work and guiding questions, it started to come together and make sense. Like where I was holding it, I was like, oh my gosh, of course that's in my solar plexus, that kind of thing. It was really tying in some of my previous knowledge, which was really cool. It was speaking my language. The most interesting one to me was the sense of my ear getting tugged, like that. And you'll have to take a listen on the recording if you want to kind of see what that was like. It was intense and healing. As a result, I currently found a new job opportunity that I wouldn't have even thought I could pursue. This isn't related to my business per se, but it's going to provide me some invaluable experience that I felt like I was lacking, and it was kind of preventing me from moving forward in an area I want to pursue in my business. And I think before my session with Erin, I would have turned down the opportunity stating I didn't have enough time, that I was too busy. And now I'm taking a chance to try something that was on my 20-something-year-old bucket list that 30-something-year-old me had crossed off, being like, it just won't happen, let that dream go. And here I am preparing it. I'm teaching two college courses in my area of passion, which is early childhood development. One of my areas of passion. The spirituality is something huge, but this is another thing that I'm really passionate about. So I'm really pumped about it. The other amazing benefit is that there's no guilt with this choice. I'm not as heavily in pursuit of my business at the moment because I'm working on developing the course materials. In the past, I would have viewed that as a failure. I mean, like, oh, you can't do it all, Veronica, fail. And now I find myself doing less posts on my business, but I find when I do share, it's something authentic that I'm like guided to share about, which feels really good. And I just have a sense of knowing and calm that the time I'm investing in this new opportunity will benefit my business, and that I can see the value in that. So it doesn't feel like a failure, or it doesn't like weigh me down like if I was just putting it off and avoiding it. There's no fear. I trust that this is part of the process too, which makes it feel really good. And I just want to say thank you so much, Erin. I appreciate the opportunity to have that gifted session with you. I did not know what to expect. I went into it with a very open mind, and I'm so glad I took the leap. It was so calming, even just to be reminded to breathe. Like, that's such a simple thing that we forget about. I love that you talk about the importance of paying attention to your body as part of the process as well. So I really highly recommend people take a listen if you want to see what the process was like, and reach out to Erin for more information. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the changes I've already seen, and I can't wait to see down the road how this continues to improve for me. I just feel like it was something that had stopped me in my tracks, and now I look at what I'm doing with my time and I'm just like, wow, I'm using it effectively and in a way that's really exciting and different. So thank you so much. And yeah, thanks again.